You ever heard of oh god, what's the name of it? The cargo.
And they fly with these loud.
Yeah. There's a religion, I forget what it's called. I think it's called the cargo something. So in World War II, America's fighting whatever, Japan or whatever. So they got to go to these islands, these remote islands, and they have to build bases. So that way they can, fly their planes, land, fuel up, keep going the rest of the mission, come back. You know what I'm saying? So they went to an island where there was like indigenous population. And they just like pretty much ignored them. And they just built their base, the army base there, right? So the indigenous got to watch everything that was going on while the war was taking place. And then when the Americans were done, they packed up all their stuff and left. They took everything with them, unlike Biden. But but later on, people went to the island to visit the indigenous, and they built their own airfield, and they built their own airplanes. And that's like their religion now. They built a whole religion on that.
On weapons.
Yes, I think it's called the cargo some religion, because they would notice that airplanes or helicopters would fly by and drop boxes, and inside the boxes was food and whatever. So they make the airfield hoping that an airplane comes and brings them stuff.
But they don't have a helicopter.
No, they don't have anything. But it's made out of wood. What is it? It's called the cargo something. It's such an interesting. But what I would like to do is talk to the people today and be like, what's your religion?
So if those niggas exist now, and a flashlight would be something of a god-like figure thing. Because think about it. My gosh, bro. Think about...
Oh, it's called the cargo cult.
The cargo cult.
Are you going to look it up or not?
Nope. You know why? Because that just means we ain't shit. Humans?
Yep.
We are not shit. We could learn so much.
Look what they built. Damn, I gotta know how to show this.
Those niggas had to been there like that for a crazy ass minute.
What do you mean?
Like they didn't just become that, right? So they have generations in history that dawns back what? How long?
Yeah, since the beginning of whatever,
What is whatever though? Like how long is it? Do you know?
Before Adam and Eve, probably.
Don't tell Mike. Like, were they a part of the main country at all at one point?
I don't know.
Migrated off from, you know what I mean? Some part in time, recorded history. They were like, yo, leave us alone. We're not with it.
Well, I mean, think about how long they had to be. Because they didn't know anything about no modern technology. They were still with, sticks and rocks. That's really all they had. And then all of a sudden, these boats show up. And airplanes and military build walls. And all of a sudden, there's something going on. There's lights. And for days and days and weeks and months, they're just there watching from a distance.
I would have probably committed suicide.
And then every once in a while, a soldier runs over and gives them like a little piece of chocolate. And they eat it. And oh my God, the gods.
They're
and then
sweet.
one day they pack up and they leave. And they're walking where they used to be and they're touching the floor. And they're like, it's all gone.
And they start mimicking.
We want them back. Let's build the airfield. Let's build everything they had.
So they would want to come back.
So they want to come back.
And give us some more chocolate.
And at this point, they've been doing it since World War II was over. So let's say 45 or something like that, the World War II ended. So since 1945 to today.
Bro, it's just mind-boggling. That
People are born and live their entire life and die in this religion.
That's nice. I'm just dumbfounded at that fact that we still have that in our globe.
Like indigenous tribes?
Yeah.
They just found one in the Amazon.
I don't know why, to me, that's just amazing.
Yeah. That just show you there's still stuff on Earth we have no idea about.